Rockets taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder. Jalen Green has been playing out of his mind over the last 20 games, the last 2-3 weeks. Ever since he had that kid, man, it's crazy. Anthony Edwards got better when he got the abortion. Jalen Green is the reverse Ant. That's what I'm gonna start calling him. He's the reverse Anthony Edwards. He had a baby and started playing better. But yeah, in all honesty, he actually does give me some glimpses of Anthony Edwards. Now, clearly, he's not as strong or powerful, and his defensive upside isn't quite as high as Anthony Edwards, but he definitely can become a borderline good to elite defender, I think, towards his peak. Now, his stats in the regular season don't compare to Ant's really, but if you take his last 15 games, they look actually pretty similar to Anthony Edwards' stats, 28 and 6, 3.5 assists. Anthony Edwards averages more, and it's crazy because both of them played 1v1. I know I've seen a video with both of them. They were both coming into the draft. I think Jalen Green was part of the draft class behind Anthony Edwards, so they played a 1v1, and it's crazy. You could see their strengths and weaknesses from all the way back then. Jalen Green wasn't as physical or stronger, but it looked like back then he had a little better jump shot compared to Ant too, so it's crazy how they still have all those similarities. Alright, enough about that. Let's get to the game. Now, I think the Thunder were without Shea, unfortunately, because I was really hoping to see the Shea versus Jalen Green matchup. But apparently Shea is ducking that smoke. Are we surprised? As Ant-Man fans, are we surprised Shea is ducking smoke? His flopping ass. Alright, I'm gonna make it off Shea's ass. Alright, let's get started, man. The Houston Rockets, I've actually been very impressed with them. I was so happy because a lot of people forget during the first 2 weeks of the season, the Houston Rockets were like a top 3 or 4 seed. They were like 6-1 or 5-1. They came out the first 10 games hot, and then they just fell out completely out of the playoff race. And now they've climbed their way, climbed. They've climbed their way back into the playoff contention. They're one game, like half a game behind Golden State, so I kind of want Golden State to lose just because of memes. But as an Ant-Man and Thunder Timberwolves fan, I want Ant-Man to get his revenge on the Warriors. Because I know he was talking about it like last year. He wanted to see the Warriors in the playoffs anyway, so he got to back it up now. So I kind of want to see that happen. Plus Rudy Gobert getting choked and all that. Alright, back to the game. Who was that? Uncle Jeff. I think Jeff Green just got dunked on too by somebody. I don't know if that was this game or another game, but I think Uncle Jeff got dunked on. Jalen Williams, OKC's most likable player. That's their real best player. I'm gabbing, obviously, a shade, but for the sake of trolling, it's definitely him. Oh my goodness, it was this game. Was that Isaiah Joe? Yo, Isaiah Joe is a beast. They need to just get rid of Josh Giddey immediately and give Isaiah Joe his minutes, honestly. Yo, he's a sniper. I think he's the one that was shooting like 50% from 3. Isaiah Joe was ridiculous. Oh my goodness, Jalen outmatched though. Gets the Kawhi bounce, Kawhi bounce. But yeah, no, he has some Anthony. I told you he has some Ant-Man explosion to his game. Pull up, pop out, and he's shown signs of having a better 3-point shot. He has. I was surprised that he became so inefficient when he got into the league, because he was a pretty decent shooter as a high school recruit and even in college. More so high school. Gordon Hayward, I be forgetting Gordon Hayward exists still. It feels like he retired 2 years ago, boy. Good shot, Jalen Williams, I should say it. Who was that? Oh, that's Smith Jr. rather. Can't forget the junior. Jabs that pull from 28 feet. Oh my goodness, the bottoms. Hey, that's a green light in 2K, y'all. 3-point game is a good one. Snatch, pull up endorsement. See, that's what I wish Anthony Edwards would do against Lu Dort. Lu Dort be clamping in, I ain't gonna lie. Anthony Edwards had like his best game against OKC, and he had like 25 points. Lu Dort be making it rough for him, bro. Oh, good move, Dylan Brooks. Behind the back lay. Oh, that's a tough bucket. Dylan Brooks is so much better than people think. People think he's like a modern version of Pat Bev, a new age Pat Bev. Pat Bev is underrated too in terms of what he brings, but Dillon Brooks can actually score. He can average 15 plus points, especially as he improves his game. He can definitely average. He might be averaging that right now. I think he's averaging like 13 and change, but whatever. And he plays defense, and he stretches the floor. How come every time I'm making an ASMR video, I'm getting text, bro? It's ridiculous. That just happened in another video. Oh, big boy, good pass. That's a good pass right there by Dillon. Is that Isaiah Joe again with the left? No, that's Jalen Williams. The only problem with the Rockets, well, not the only problem, but one of the concerns the Rockets have is sometimes their offense gets stagnant because they don't have a whole lot of three-point shooters or floor space. I mean, Fred VanVleet can make the shot when he gets going. Jalen Green has been shooting it a lot better as of late, but they don't have a whole lot of three-point threats, so sometimes their offense can get a little bit stagnant. But their defense and their defensive upside is pretty wild. They're really good. They're going to be a problem in like 2-3 years. Like, they could make things a little interesting in a year or two, but in 2 or 3 years, oh, they're going to be a problem. They're going to be like what Minnesota is now, or like what OKC is now. I'm telling y'all, they're going to be filthy. I don't know why people were so fast to just throw away Jalen Green as a star. You know what I mean? Like, okay, he came out shooting really inefficient. He was freaking 20 or 19. Like, what do you expect him? Y'all got so used to like Anthony Edwards and Luka. Not everybody's gonna come out the gates. Well, more so Luka. But y'all got so used to that. And Tatum too. Y'all got used to super like 20-year-olds coming out playing super efficient. That's not everybody's path. You feel me? Like some of them gotta hit the rookie wall and have like some struggling shooting percentage this seasons. Good finish. This game is crazy. I'm surprised the Thunder were playing as well without Shea. That just shows you how good of a team he has, man. Another reason why he's not MVP. Yo, when I seen Luka pass Shea in MVP, yo, my heart, yo, I got so happy, bro. Do you know the agendas that would have been taking place if Shea had gotten it? Oh, hell no, as an Ant-Man fan, I don't want to be here for that. I don't want to be here for that because I know Ant-Man's better than him. Especially come time postseason. Oh, Freddie. Jalen. Damn, the hang time, no. Flex on him. Jalen all the way again, oh my gosh. Yo, his layup package is ridiculous. He may not be stronger than Ant-Man, but low-key, he might be a little more creative in terms of finishing with layups with either hand. Ant-Man can finish with either hand too, though. He might be the best with his left hand other than like LeBron. Or like Jokic or Luka or somebody like that. Fade away. Oh, elbow jumper, good to go. Dang. Wait, I thought the Houston Rockets won this. The Thunder ended up winning this with no shade. Dang, that's tough. Jalen. Was that a Sword Thompson? That might have been a sword right there. Dillon Brooks. 3-point game. Oh, when they gave up a wide open layup. That's crazy. How did the Thunder give that up? I'm telling you, Shat is the only interior defender. They're babies besides that. That's why if Minnesota catches them in the postseason, they're gonna win in like 6. Just off of interior defense. Unless the Thunder just light them up all series. Which I doubt it. Dang, let's go. Tie ball game is what we're here for, baby. This is what we're here for. 112 game winner. Jalen Green game winner. Ooh, that's a good no call too. At least they didn't call like a charge or something. That's good defense. Alright, so it looks like we have an extra quarter, extra quarter of overtime. Dillon Brooks from downtown. Hey, I'm telling y'all, he's a threat, man. He may not ever hit all-star level, but he can hit that level right before all-star level. He's decent. He's hella decent. I think 1 year he might average 20 low-key. If he gets the opportunity. Now, if he's on like a stacked team, where he's like the 4th option, then second or third, more like a third. I think he can get close to 20, maybe like 17, 18. And good defense. Lay again, yo. These layups in this video have been impressive. No cap, no cap, no cap, no cap. Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey is actually very clutch. Over the games I've seen him, he's not a great shooter, but all of a sudden the clutch he becomes like a deadly shooter. Slack. Was that Jalen Green? It had to be. The green machine, the reverse ant. I told y'all. That's a reverse ant. Oh, we gotta dunk that. Hang time. No, we peeped the hang time. I peeped the hang time. Yeah, man, he definitely has some Ant-Man to him. He definitely has some explosiveness. Dare I say Jordan-esque.